Asha. So long time no see. This is actually the first video I have filmed since being back from my Europe trip, and it is going to be my October favorites because I haven't filmed one in ages. Before I get into the video, I wanted to ask you guys to leave me some video requests in the comments down below, just because I'm staying at my parents' house over the summer. They live right near the beach and I literally have nothing to do other than film videos all summer before I go back to uni. So let's get on with the favorites. So starting out, the first favorite is a foundation, and this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I used to absolutely love the Makeup Forever HD foundation, but you can't really get it in a lot of places in Australia, so I thought I'd pick it up when I was overseas. I think I was in Portugal when I got this, and funny story, I was like to the lady at the counter, yeah, give me like a bit of a darker shade because I'm probably going to get a tan, and I didn't really end up getting a tan, so it's a little bit too dark for me, but that's okay. It's absolutely amazing. The formula is beautiful. It just makes your skin look flawless, and it's not too heavy on your skin. It lasts forever, looks amazing in photos, so yeah, would highly recommend that one. And the other beauty favorite I have is a lipstick by MAC. I also bought this when I was overseas. I got this one in Italy. It's in the color Twig. Basically, I went into store to pick up the color Velvet Teddy because so many people rave about it. I was like, I need to try this. I need to see what all the hype is about. Tried it on my lips and it was just a little bit too pale. It didn't really suit me and I was kind of disappointed. But then I saw this one and I was like, oh, you know what? That's pretty much exactly the same but a little bit darker. I'm wearing it on my lips today and I absolutely love it. So if you are somebody who is pale like myself and you've been thinking of getting Velvet Teddy, then I would definitely recommend going in store and trying Twig first. For fashion, the first favorite I have is actually the necklace I'm wearing at the moment. I also got this whilst I was overseas. It is from Athens and I picked it up on a little market outside like the central train station. So sorry, you can't really buy it online or anything like that. But if you do go to Athens and you go to the train station, there is a little stall with a young girl on it and she makes them by hand, and it was super cheap. I think I only paid like €5 for it, and she did try to kind of tell me what the stone was, but she's like, I only know what it's called in Greek. So I don't know what the stone is, but I've been wearing it basically every single day. And the other favorite is a pair of boots I got in Milan. I was in Germany and I was walking around and I absolutely love German girls style. If you are German, girl, you have amazing style. Like, they all just wear the best things ever. And I saw a girl on the street wearing brown Doc Martens and they were soft leather and I was like, oh my god, I need some of those. I wear my black ones all the time. I would just love to have brown ones. So basically, ever since I saw that girl wearing these brown Doc Martens, I made it my mission to find brown Doc Martens. And I was in Milan, it was one of my final stops, and I came across these lovely vintage, they're secondhand, brown soft leather Doc Martens. Exactly what I was looking for in my size. And yeah, obviously Doc Martens are very expensive, so I was really excited to find them secondhand, and I think they kind of look a little bit cooler, like they're just a little bit worn out. I'm in love with these. I've been wearing them like every single day. And I only have a couple more favorites left. The first is a band and it is just Angus and Julia Stone. I've listened to them for quite some time, but I don't know what happened. On my trip, I just kept listening to them and I'd listen to their albums over and over and over again and not get sick of them. And if I was on a long bus ride and I wanted to sleep, I could just put my earphones in and listen to them, and it was amazing. So yeah, I've been loving Angus and Julia Stone. I also watched a movie on the plane ride home because I couldn't sleep. It is Inglourious Basterds and I really, really liked it. I have watched a couple of Tarantino's films before, like Pulp Fiction, but I never wanted to watch this one just because it is quite gory, but I pretty much was like, no, I need to see it. Apparently it's amazing, so I just covered my eyes in the really gory bits and it was really, really good. And my final favorite, obviously, is Europe. Oh, guys, I had such an amazing time. I don't really even know what to say. I'm really excited to be back in Australia, but I also just wish I was like in a hostel somewhere on the other side of the world. I'm going to be doing an entire video dedicated to my Europe trip, and I'm thinking of doing some on like how to budget for a Europe trip, or like how to do it on a cheap budget, because my friend Ollie and I didn't spend that much money really at all. We did our trip quite cheap, but we still had the best time ever. So if you guys would like to see those kinds of videos, then definitely leave me a comment and let me know, and I will do them. So that is all I have to say for today. If you would like to see some photos from my Europe trip, I will link my Instagram in the description box down below. I'm also going to be posting a ton of vlogs from pretty much every country we went to. We went to 11 countries and 28 different locations. I have to edit those, but I do have a Spain and France one up already, so I'll link those in the description. I always do this. I'll link those in the description box as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!